If everybody took that attitude, then we would just go on the way we are.
Carbon isn't even a problem at all. It's just complete hope, complete fabrication. Carbon is completely harmless. There's none of this happening. It's all just been completely made up. Al Gore is a complete liar, criminal. The IPCC, the guy resigned because everything was a big fraud. It was all a big hoax.
And when you go down into the LA basin and you breathe that air, what's that? Fake?
But that's just a localized thing. That's just localized pollution. That's not climate change.
But we're putting tons of carbon into the atmosphere, tons.
But that's harmless. It doesn't do it. I mean, it's like carbon is just completely nothing. It's harmless.
It wouldn't be as harmful if we weren't decimating our forests, doing what they're doing down in Brazil, taking all the forest out where the carbon can actually go.
That helps the forest. The carbon helps the forest.
Exactly, but you got to have the forest to absorb the carbon, and we're taking all that away.
But that's a different issue, right?
No,
Forestation.
Same issue. Same issue. It's the whole big global picture.
I mean,
what do they say since '87? 6 times the wildfires have taken place. Since '87, 6 times.
They're saying that's
and then they did a study of 150 years before. You know, and it was like, now all of a sudden in a 20-year period, we've done 6 times what we did in 150 years.
And they're saying that's because of climate change?
No, it's because of water, the land's drying up, there's more fuel to burn. There's a lot of reasons. You can't say unequivocally anybody's got the correct answer, but I just, I'm back to my feelings are we all spend our money, and that's, if you choose to drive an SUV, that's your business. If you want to do that, that's how you spend your money. You can support foreign oil, or you could, ride a bus. So it's how you consume.
What do you think about the BP oil spill?
Well, I can't believe that they had something in place that couldn't be stopped that quickly. That's kind of scary, just the fact that they even built it, so that now it took them, 3 months to shut it down. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a sad deal. I got a car sharing business here in San Jose.
Oh, really?
We only use alternative fuel vehicles. So I know studies already shown that for every car shared, it's taken 9 to 15 cars off the road. And people are doing it like crazy in the big cities because they can't afford to park. They have nowhere to park.
Yeah.
It didn't really affect us here, but we brought it here because it's alternative fuels, and we want people to think about trying, natural gas. And
it seems like it's all like downsizing, right? Less cars, more people per car, less cars, smaller cars, burning less fuel.
And when the auto industry comes around and actually does start making them, and we build an infrastructure that can support other than gas stations, like electric charging stations and more flex fuel or more natural gas. I mean, there's one place to get natural gas in San Luis Obispo. One place.
Natural gas?
Yeah, natural compressed gas. It's really clean. It doesn't pollute when you burn it.
So they're going to have speakers here all day?
Oh yeah. It's not bad. I mean, it costs $15.
It costs $15.
But it's good stuff.
Morning.
Again, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you.
And what's ironic is I'm kind of a fringy guy myself. I question everything, and
well, that's what I'm all about. Hey,
yeah.
Have you heard about this geoengineering thing? Geoengineering.
Geoengineering.
They held conferences. They've been held in conferences. It's basically about spraying this crap out of airplanes into the sky.
Oh.
You heard anything about that?
What? Doing what to the aircraft?
Spraying stuff out of the sky.
From aircraft?
They're saying that it's to stop climate change. Oh.
Well, I think
you
we need
heard of
to.
it?
No. It's like salting the clouds to rain.
Yeah. Look into it.
Yeah.
You might be interested by some of the stuff you find out.
Yeah, they're documenting the rise of the sea level. They're saying, like 4 feet they're calling for it.
But I heard that was all that wasn't real. They just made it up.
Yeah. That's what's crazy. I mean, you got these government... But the gal that gave a report today is sponsored by a private foundation.
It's probably on here. She gave me this. It's probably on one of these.
Yeah. That's an interesting process. I was a little reluctant to come today, but I'm kind of glad I'm here.
I just saw it online, so I thought I'd come down here and just take a little look-see,
After lunch, they're breaking it off into workshops. Where
Oh,
people are gonna
really?
sit down and share ideas.
Oh my God, who's doing that?
They are in here.
So they're gonna say what the plan is gonna be and all that?
No. They want ideas from people. They want people's
ideas.
input.
Like
so
a
that
workshop.
Yeah. So that they have to do this to CYA, because they just blame it all on them. All the government people don't know what the hell they're doing. They can come and go, well, we did a community workshop where we had private people in the community and business people and blah, blah, blah.
And they got a big chunk of change for doing it, right?
It's so weird to see the bureaucrats. I never could be one. Never will be one. I'm an entrepreneur. That's what I do.
They're here, right?
Huh?
Those guys are here?
Oh, they're all in there. All the county government people are in there.
Crazy.
The city people. Got their all,
Yeah,
all duded up.
I know.
And they can go to work and not really accomplish anything and go home every day. That's what they do. I mean, I've been working with the county for almost a year, and they're finally coming around. We're like 20% of what it costs for them to use our vehicles as opposed to their own. 20%. We got this outrageous program. It's $7 an hour. Includes 150 miles, and it's 40 cents a mile if you go over. So if you use our car, use a natural gas car, drive it 3 hours, go 150 miles, it costs you $21 including the fuel. If you're driving a car that gets 25 miles a gallon, it costs you $20 just in gas.
Wait, I don't get it.
150 miles at 25 miles a gallon is 6 gallons of gas. Right?
It cost you?
No, if you were to drive your own car that's getting 25 miles a gallon and you drive 150 miles, it's costing you $20 to do that. You can rent our vehicle for $21, including the fuel. And it's a brand new vehicle. It includes insurance, the fuel, everything.
That's the vehicles you guys rent.
Mm-hmm. And then we're getting the county to actually start driving our vehicles instead of their own because it's cheaper and it's polluting less.
Oh, okay.
So that's
that sounds like
I'm an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm coming in going,
Because
look
people
what
are
you guys
looking
are
for
doing. You're
these
spending 50 cents a mile of county taxpayers' money, and you're driving cars that are polluting. Why don't you drive our cars? They're not polluting, and they're going to save the county taxpayers' money.
And isn't there going to be like a thing where you get credits for that somehow?
Well, they have to. There's an AB 32. Have you ever heard of that law?
No.
It's AB 32's requirement. All the government entities and big business reduce their CO2 by 50% by 2020, which means changing your fleet out, everything. And none of
get
them,
a credit.
and they're all trying to fight it. They don't want it because it's going to cost them money.
Oh.
They have to go out and buy different vehicles.
That's all the counties and everything?
That's the whole state of California. That's Schwarzenegger signed that one. AB 32, check it out.
All right.
That's the big one that's creating all the problems for all these people that have been complacent for many years. Now they got to do something, and they've got 9 years to do it.
Okay.
So they're all doing all kinds of crazy stuff to try and meet that requirement. And probably by the time they do,
got to go through?
It's already gone through. Now they're fighting.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's already been signed into law. Now they're trying to repeal it because it's going to require all
They can't
kinds
handle
of,
it? They can't
They
come
can't.
with it?
It's going to cost them too much money. I'm going to get back in there.
All right, have a good one. I'm Mike.
Mike, all right, buddy.
Good luck, bro.
Check out Flat One Ride.
Okay.